Hey everybody, welcome back to the garage. Thanks for stopping by again. Well, it's a balmy 32 degrees. That's Fahrenheit. And it's time for new tires on the car. So we're going to be taking off the Toyos, putting on the Nittos. So stay tuned for that. You'll want to see the review. Wow, would you look at this tire? I didn't realize this. This was just recent because that wasn't there last weekend. Look at that. You see how it's wearing in the middle and less on the outsides? Probably from being a little overinflated in the middle, it makes a crown. But these are pretty much done. These aren't safe anymore, obviously. The other tire looks about the same. It's only got a little bit of cord showing. So these are the Toyo R888Rs. Let me show you what we're going to be putting in. So these are the Nitto NT555R2s, and it's also a drag radial. I got them the same size as the Toyos, a 305/35/20. I could have went with a 315. I think they were like $40 more a tire. I really didn't want to go the extra, not even ½ inch. Because I didn't want any more gravel from my driveway getting thrown around under the car, and I really don't think it's going to add that much more traction. So let's go get these put on and I'll do a review on their noise. Well, that is one of the drawbacks of having a 4-post lift. It does have a jack tray. So to work on the tires, pretty much I still have to do it on the ground, which is fine because I'm used to doing it that way. Okay, tires are back from the tire shop. Probably took me longer to clean off where the old weights were with some goof off than it took them to actually mount the tires. But they got weights on there. They mounted the tires correctly because these have a rotation. So there is a left and a right on these tires, and they installed them correctly. So all I have to do is put them on and take it for a drive. Oh yeah, looks good. Let's see how they perform. Well, the tires feel great. They don't make the growling noise like the Toyos. The Toyos were pretty growly, kind of like a four-wheel drive tire you hear going down the road, but maybe not that loud. Yeah, nice and smooth. They feel pretty balanced, but I haven't got up to speed. So coming out my driveway, of course, it's a gravel driveway, and where the decals were on the tires, I forgot to take the glue off. So I was picking up every rock in my driveway. Well, I'm data logging the car because anytime I put a new tune in the car, I always data log, just in case the car dies or something else. I can figure out what the problem is. Tires feel good. There's no growling. There is just regular road noise. But they feel good. They grip well because yesterday some of the hits that I just did, they would have spun. So the problem I had with my tune was coming up to a stop, I would take and put the shifter in neutral like that. And my RPM, you see it's about 1100. It would flare way up to like 1600 like that and hold there. Now you can see it drops down. So that was a minimum base airflow I had to set. I just put it back to stock for whatever reason. It was out of adjustment. Now watch, when I push the clutch in, I'll push it in now. Now it drops down to 750, which is my idle. If I let out the clutch, see how it flares up and comes back? So there's still a little bit of adjustment in my tune. Tires feel great. And I'll probably let you guys know in another video how they really perform on a wide open. All right, so as you can see, just got back from Mexico, took the car out. I happened to be out and didn't have a camera with me, but it's warm out, so I thought, okay, we'll try the tires out. So first, it just blew the tires off. Second, it still blew the tires off. Third hooked great. 3,000 RPM, stabbed the gas, and it just took off. So maybe if it was a little bit warmer and I had a little more heat in the tires, I'd get better traction in second. Of course, you know, streets in Mexico aren't prep tracks. So anyway, I like the tires. So other than the loss of traction in second in 68-degree weather, they feel a little bit, I don't want to say spongy. When you go into a turn with them a little fast, you can feel the tire give a little bit, where the Toyos didn't feel that way. The Toyo sidewall felt a lot more firm and planted in the turns than these do. Now, then again, these aren't meant for track. These are drag radials. The Toyo R888Rs are really meant for autocross. Really not meant to be drag racing on them, although they get great traction. They just have to be, I think they said 168 degrees is the operating temperature on those. Pretty high. So these are gonna do fine. I mean, the Toyos would spin in first too. They would grab in second as long as it was pretty warm out. So for the difference in price, I think this is worth it. You're gonna drag race a car, you're gonna be on a prep surface anyway. So I think at my horsepower level, that would be fine. Hey, thanks for coming by the garage. Please consider subscribing, liking the video. It helps promote my videos so other people can see them and enjoy them. So I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.